Hey, what's up? This is Mikey for Electrek, and in this video, we're going to go over all the state-level electric vehicle tax credits in the USA, at least as we understand them today. If you want to check out the finer details, including links to the government websites, please check out our exhaustive article written by Electrek's Scooter Dahl. Also, stay tuned for the follow-up video where we're going to go over every state and whether they qualify for charger installation incentives. For today's state tax credit and rebate video, there are a few things to note. Tax credits, rebates, and exemptions vary much more at the state level and can even get more granular down to specific counties or even energy companies. And that's whether it's state level or even a private utility perk that is available. So, don't take these reports as total application to you and your balance sheet. Of course, you need to consult with an accountant before making big financial and tax decisions. Also, understand that you are not getting tax advice from some guy on YouTube. So, one other thing to note is that we will be naming the state entity and also the program where it is applicable, just to make sure that you get the right place to sniff out the money. Also, the term AFV means alternative fuel vehicle. We'll be seeing that a little bit, but different states have different parameters, so make sure that you check clearly. EVs normally fit the bill, so we're just going to go right on down the list. We'll start with Alaska. Alaska Power and Telephone offers a rebate of $1,000 to residential customers who own a new or a pre-owned EV, including electric motorcycles. They have to have a minimum battery size of at least 16 kilowatt hours. In Arizona, the license tax for an AFV or alternative fuel vehicle registered in Arizona is $4 for every $100 in assessed value. The minimum amount of the annual AFV license tax is $5. Yay! You can also save some money on use taxes. Arizona use taxes do not apply to natural gas or propane used in an AFV, and AFVs converted to operate on alternative fuels or the equipment used to convert a diesel vehicle to an AFV is also applicable. Okay, let's just jump into the big boy, which is California. There's quite a few different ones here, and it's very likely that residents could qualify for a number of these programs depending on where they live. So let's go. The electric vehicle rebate program for statewide is temporarily reduced to $0, but it can return. When it does, the California Air Resources Board offers point-of-sale rebates of up to $750 for the purchase or lease of a new all-electric or plug-in hybrid vehicle through the Clean Fuel Reward program. So keep an eye out for that. Next on the California list is through the Plug-in Hybrid and Zero-Emission Light-Duty Vehicle Rebates Program. They call it the Clean Vehicle Rebate Project, and it offers rebates for the purchase or lease of qualified light-duty electric vehicles. The rebates are up to $4,500 for fuel cell electric vehicles, $2,000 for electric vehicles, $1,000 for plug-in hybrid EVs, and $750 for zero-emission motorcycles. All right, let's get into the municipality level for California because there's a lot to go here. In the San Joaquin Valley, the Air Pollution Control District administers the Drive Clean Rebate Program. It offers up to $3,000, which are available on first-come, first-serve to residents and businesses located in the SJVAPCD. All right, Pasadena Water and Power provides rebates of up to $250 for residential customers who purchase or lease an eligible new or used electric vehicle. An additional $250 is available for eligible EV purchases or leased from a Pasadena dealership. Customers participating in PWP's income qualifying programs may also qualify for an additional $1,000 rebate for a total of $1,500. Okay, the Antelope Valley Air Quality Management District offers rebates of up to $1,000 to residents towards the purchase or lease of a new all-electric or plug-in hybrid EV. The El Dorado County Air Quality Management District offers rebates of up to $599 to residents towards the purchase of a lease or a new zero-emission vehicle or partial zero-emission vehicle, which is defined by the California Air Resources Board. The Peninsula Clean Energy and Peninsula Family Services offers $1,000 to San Mateo County residents to be used as a down payment for the purchase of a used EV. Low-income residents are eligible for a rebate of up to $4,000. The MCE program in San Rafael offers a $3,500 rebate for the purchase or lease of a new EV for income qualifying customers. The Los Angeles Department of Power and Water offers rebates of up to $1,500 to residential electric customers for the purchase of an eligible used electric vehicle. Burbank Water and Power offers residential customers a rebate of up to $1,000 for the purchase of a used EV. Turlock Irrigation District offers residential customers a $500 rebate for the purchase or lease of a qualifying new or used EV. Low-income customers enrolled in the TID Cares program are eligible for an additional rebate of $700 per vehicle. Alameda Municipal Power provides cash rebates of up to $1,500 for the purchase of a used electric vehicle with the purchase price below $22,000. And finally, the Central Coast Community Energy offers rebates of up to $4,000 to residential, commercial, and public agency customers for the purchase of a new or used EV or electric motorcycle. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the states with Colorado. If there's one thing Colorado loves, it's the Colorado state flag, but EVs are a close second, as the state is offering up to $10,000 in tax credits. It's broken down not only by model year, but also what class of vehicle. Here's a look at a table with the credit amounts. The other thing to note for Colorado is that the credit amount for the qualifying truck is limited to a difference in the manufacturer's suggested retail price between the qualifying truck and a comparable truck that operates on either gasoline or diesel fuel. You can go to our website to check out links to find more information on that one. At the municipal level in Colorado, San Isabel Electric Association residential customers can receive a $500 rebate for the purchase of a qualified EV. Xcel Energy offers income-qualified residential customers a $3,000 rebate for the purchase or lease of a pre-owned EV and $5,500 rebate for the purchase or lease of a new EV, but it has to come from a Colorado dealership. Okay, let's go on to Connecticut. The Connecticut Hydrogen and Electric Automobile Purchase Rebate Program offers rebates for the purchase or lease of new eligible fuel cell electric vehicles, or plug-in hybrid. The manufacturer's suggested retail price for new eligible vehicles may not exceed $50,000. The rebates are shown on the table here, but there is a bit to the municipal side too. Groton Utilities offers customers a $2,000 rebate for the purchase of a new EV and $1,000 rebate for the lease of a new EV. Norwich Public Utilities offers rebates for the purchase or lease of a new or used EV, and theirs has their own qualifying table that is shown right here. Okay, let's go on to the state of Delaware. The Delaware Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control offers rebates for new or leased alternative fuel vehicles. All electric vehicles, including some with range extenders, can get $2,500, while plug-in hybrids get $1,000. But you'll need to act fast. These are applicable for vehicles that are purchased or leased before December 31st of 2022. All right, my favorite state, which is the District of Columbia. Qualified EVs are exempt from the excise tax imposed on the original certificate of title. The original purchaser and subsequent purchasers of the same vehicle are eligible for the excise tax exemption. But don't give me that whole DC isn't a state thing. I used to live in the DMV. Okay, let's go on to Florida. The Orlando Utilities Commission provides rebates of $200 to residential customers who purchase or lease an eligible new or pre-owned electric vehicle. And the Kissimmee Utility Authority provides rebates of $100 to residential customers for the purchase of a new EV. Okay, let's go to Illinois. The Illinois Environmental Protection Agency has rebates based on the purchase date, and you have to apply within 90 days of purchase. You can also receive only one rebate once in a 10-day period. On screen is the breakdown of the timeframes and what they qualify for. The Illinois EPA also offers rebates of $1,500 to Illinois residents for the purchase of a new electric motorcycle after July 1st of 2022. Okay, moving on to Iowa. Mid-American Energy offers residential customers a rebate of $500 for the purchase or lease of a new EV. And in Maine, Efficiency Maine's Electric Vehicle Accelerator Program provides rebates to Maine residents, business, government entities, and tribal governments for the purchase or lease of a new EV or plug-in hybrid vehicle. This is also at participating Maine dealerships, and the table on the screen shows you the amounts and also who can qualify. Moving into Maryland, between July 1st of 2023 and July 1st of 2027, qualified EVs and fuel cell EV purchasers may apply for an excise tax credit of up to $3,000. The tax credit is first come, first serve, and limited to 1 vehicle per individual in 10 vehicles per business entity. Total purchase price may not exceed $50,000, cannot be modified from the original manufacturer specifications, and is propelled by an electric motor that draws battery power from at least 4 kilowatt hours, which, by the way, is a pitifully small battery size, so almost anything will qualify. A program which is called Massachusetts Offers Rebates for Electric Vehicles does indeed offer rebates for electric vehicles. For residents or nonprofits and business rebates, they can get $2,500 towards a purchase or lease of an eligible all-electric and fuel cell electric vehicle, and up to $1,500 for the purchase or lease of a plug-in hybrid. Vehicle purchase prices must be below $50,000 and must retain ownership of the vehicle for a minimum of 36 months. In Michigan, Great Lakes Energy offers residential customers a $500 rebate for the purchase or lease of a new EV. Mississippi Power offers residential customers rebates for new, leased, or pre-owned electric vehicles. The values and EV type are in the table, which is shown on the screen. Okay, let's go on to Nebraska. I was pleasantly surprised. The Nebraska Public Power District offers residential customers a $4,000 rebate for the purchase of a new EV. If you're covered by Southern Public Power District, they offer $4,000 for a new EV as well. Okay, moving into Nevada. Nevada Energy offers low-income customers a $2,500 rebate for the purchase of a new or used EV. By the way, low income is a household with levels equal to or lower than 200% of the federal poverty line. Going back to New Hampshire, the Electrek.co offers residential customers a rebate of $1,000 for the purchase or lease of a new or used electric vehicle. They also have $600 for the purchase or lease of a plug-in hybrid and $300 for the purchase or lease of a new or used electric motorcycle. But you've got to act quick because EVs must be purchased or leased between January 1st of 22 and December 31st of 22. Charge Up New Jersey promotes clean vehicle adoption in the state by offering incentives of up to $4,000 for the purchase or lease of a new, eligible zero-emission vehicle, including battery electric and plug-in hybrids. Zero-emission vehicles sold, rented, or leased in New Jersey are exempt from state sales and use tax. This exemption doesn't apply to partial zero-emission vehicles, including some hybrids. The New Jersey Clean Fleet EV Incentive Program allows a local and state government entity in New Jersey to apply for $4,000 grants towards the purchase of battery electric vehicles, $5,000 grants for public Level 2 chargers, and $4,000 grants towards the purchase of a fleet of Level 2 EV charging stations. Okay, let's get to another big one, which is New York. The New York State Energy Research and Development Authority provides rebates of up to $2,000 for the purchase or lease of new eligible electric vehicles. Rebate amounts vary based on vehicle's all-electric range and the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Unfortunately, I don't have a table to show you, but you can go to the article and find a link to the government website. Okay, going on to Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Electric Cooperative, or OEC, offers a rebate of up to $200 for customers who own an EV. I'm not entirely sure if that means that you already bought one. You could just go ahead and start getting that rebate now. I would try it out. Also, eligible customers must own a Level 2 electric vehicle charging station and schedule vehicle charging during off-peak hours. I don't know what Oklahoma's thinking, but I really don't know how they're going to police that. It's not like they're going to come to your house every night and make sure that you're on that schedule. I don't know. Okay, let's go on to Oregon. Oregon's Clean Vehicle Rebate Program says that new EVs and fuel cell EVs with a battery capacity of greater than 10 kilowatt hours are eligible for a rebate of $2,500. EVs and fuel cell EVs with a battery capacity of less than that are eligible for $1,500, and the EV may not have an MSRP of more than $50,000, and eligible fuel cells can't have it more than $60,000 for MSRP. Electric motorcycles get $750, which is nice. Also, the Charge Ahead rebate program offers low and medium income Oregon residents a rebate of up to $5,000 for the purchase or lease of a new or used EV. This does include plug-in hybrids. Residential purchases of a new EV may combine that with the clean vehicle rebate for a maximum of $7,500. Qualifying residents are considered households with income levels that do not exceed 400% of the federal poverty line. Okay, Pennsylvania's Alternative Fuel Vehicle Program offers rebates to assist eligible residents with the cost or purchase of a leased or new qualifying pre-owned alternative fuel vehicle, which includes all-electric plug-in hybrids and compressed natural gas. Cool. It does include motorcycles and propane, so they've got quite a bit to cover. The table shown on the screen has the amounts that apply. Applicants must meet income eligibility requirements for the program, and alternative fuel vehicle purchases may not exceed a price of $50,000. An additional rebate of $1,000 is available for all applicants that meet the low income requirement as defined by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Also, in the state of Penn's Woods, PECO provides a rebate of $50 to residential customers who purchase a new qualified electric vehicle, and the DLC offers a one-time bill credit of $60 to residential customers who purchase or lease an electric vehicle. Okay, let's go to Rhode Island. The Driving Rhode Island to Vehicle Electrification Rebate Program offers rebates for zero-emission vehicles and plug-ins, which are shown on the screen. New vehicles may not have a purchase price above $60,000, and pre-owned vehicles cannot have a purchase price above $40,000. All eligible vehicles must be purchased on or after July 7th of 2022. An additional rebate of up to $2,000 is available for applicants that participate in a state or federal income qualified program. Okay, let's go to Texas, the home of Tesla. The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality administers the Light-Duty Motor Vehicle Purchase or Lease Incentive Program, in which electric drive vehicles powered by a battery or hydrogen fuel cell, including plug-in hybrids with a battery capacity of at least 4 kilowatt hours, are eligible for a rebate of up to $2,500. Okay, now let's go to my state of Utah. Heavy-duty vehicles with a weight of 26,001 to 33,000 pounds may qualify for credits based on the table shown on screen. But the light-duty electric vehicles, which includes plug-in hybrids, passenger electric vehicles, and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, they qualify for nothing. Yeah, thanks a lot, Governor Spencer Cox. I can tell you really care about Utah communities and the pollution problem that plagues our land. Okay, let's go on to greener pastures, to Vermont. There's actually a lot to unpack here. The Vermont Electrek Co-op offers a $250 bill credit to members who purchase a new or pre-owned plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, and a $500 bill credit to members who purchase a new or pre-owned all-electric vehicle. Members who lease a plug-in hybrid are eligible for an annual bill credit of $50 for each year they have on the lease. All-electric vehicles get that for $100 instead. Also in Vermont, Green Mountain Power Company provides residential and business customers rebates of $1,500 for the purchase of a new all-electric vehicle, $1,000 for the purchase of a new plug-in hybrid, $750 for the purchase of a used electric vehicle, and $500 for the purchase of an electric motorcycle. Customers with qualifying low and moderate household incomes are also eligible for an additional $1,000 rebate. EVs must have a manufacturer-suggested retail price of less than or equal to $70,000. Still in Vermont, the Vermont Public Power Supply Authority member customers are eligible for rebates of up to $1,000 on the purchase of a new all-electric vehicle and up to $500 on the purchase of a new plug-in hybrid. The VPPSA also offers rebates of $500 for the purchase of a pre-owned EV and $250 for the purchase of a pre-owned plug-in hybrid. Low-income customers may receive an additional $400 rebate for a new EV or plug-in hybrid. Still sticking in Vermont, Stowe Electric offers customers rebates for the purchase or lease of an electric vehicle. New plug-in hybrid electric vehicles are eligible for a $750 rebate, new all-electric vehicles are eligible for a rebate of up to $1,000, and income-qualifying customers are eligible for an additional $250 rebate for either vehicle. Stowe Electric also offers a $300 rebate for the purchase of a pre-owned electric or plug-in hybrid. Burlington Electric Department in Vermont offers customers low or no interest loans for the purchase of a pre-owned electric vehicle. Eligible customers can also apply for a rebate of $1,300 on the purchase of a pre-owned EV or plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, with an additional $200 available for moderate income customers. Eligible vehicles must have a manufacturer-suggested retail price of less or equal to $60,000. I shouldn't be surprised, but there is an additional Vermont rebate that is available for the purchase of an electric forklift, residential or commercial lawnmower, and other yard care equipment. Okay, now the last stop is the state of Washington. And according to the Washington Department of Revenue, customers who purchase new or used clean alternative fuel or hybrid vehicles may qualify for a sales and use tax exemption if the vehicle is delivered to them between August 1st of 2019 and July 31st of 2015. To qualify for the exemption, the new or used vehicle must either be exclusively powered by a clean alternative fuel or be a plug-in hybrid that can travel at least 30 miles on battery power alone. The new vehicle cannot exceed $45,000 in price, and the used vehicle cannot exceed $30,000. On the municipal level, Snohomish County Public Utility District offers residential customers a $400 rebate in the form of a bill credit for the purchase or lease of a new or used electric vehicle. In Washington, Clark Public Utility offers low-income residential customers a rebate of up to $2,000 for the purchase of a used EV. EV's purchase price may not exceed $20,000 and must be registered in the Clark County. Okay, we did it. Stay tuned for next time when we look at other incentives, mainly for getting a charger installed at your home. I'm Mikey G, and I will see you on later.